I guess I'm going to start my next vlog. It's Friday night still. I've already wrapped up my other vlog. Pain today has been horrendous. Yeah, it's bad. I can't believe I gotta wait till August to get the rheumatologist. I am on a cancellation list, but a new patient cancellation will probably unlikely happen because everybody's waited probably as long as I have. Although I do think I'm going to have to get a new recliner. Mine's a lift chair, but it hasn't worked for years, and I've just been able, but it's getting harder and harder for my muscles to get me out of that dang thing. It's comfortable once I'm in it and I put my feet up. It doesn't lay back or anything anymore because it doesn't have any of the guts inside anymore, but I gotta start looking for one of those. So my two big purchases I'm gonna make is a new recliner and new box springs and mattress. So I'm gonna start looking up both of those. Yeah. It took me, I have to do a count in my head when I'm getting up. I'm like, okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, go. It took me a while to actually go on the go. Because in my mind, I can just get up and get to my chair and be fine. But in reality, not the case at all. So as soon as I'm starting to get halfway up, the reality really sets in. And I'm like, holy sea biscuits. But I just felt like talking. I was getting mentally unwell there for a minute, and I just had to babble. It's either babble or sob, and I'm not choosing to sob. Not now. Good Lord. Dad should be home soon. I made some fruit boxes to put in the refrigerator. I made 4. They have strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, grapes, and cantaloupe. I made 4, and then I ate 1 for my dinner. So that gave me 3. Then I realized, I'm like, well, I still have some blueberries and strawberries and cantaloupe left. So then I went back in there and made 3 more, which is those 3 in it. And we still have a box of just cantaloupe. So we have boxes of fruit in there for Dad and I if we just want to grab one. And because I could just eat a little box of fruit for my meal and I'm good. Good to go. So yeah, and then I called this evening. I called Sheila. She's the sweetest lady. She's the one that when it's my birthday or Dad's birthday, she's calling. You know, she called my grandma, her adoptive mom, because after her mom died, my grandma's like, well, guess what? I'm going to be your mom now. And she had a stroke last week. And so Dad called her last night to check on her, and so I didn't want to, so I called her tonight. I'm like, Sheila, how are you? And when she answered and it sounded like her, I was so happy. She got there quick enough to where they dissolved it before she said it was so aggravating that she tried to talk, and she said I just garbledy. But once they got it taken care of, she could talk. She's weak. She was in intensive care for 2 days and then on a stroke floor for 1 day, and then she got to go home. She was very lucky. And I'm like, well, I'm glad you're still around to call everybody because you're the call person, Sheila. We can't lose you. You got to call us. She's like, thanks, hon, so much for calling and checking on me. And we always tell each other we love each other at the end of every time we talk. She is probably, see, her husband Chuck's in his 80s. But I think Sheila is in her mid-70s, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. But I love her. She used to be the one, see, this is a story time now. Back in the day, she was always the one that took all the pictures, and then she got real shaky, and then she couldn't really take pictures much anymore. It's so sad. She always had a camera in her purse. Film camera. And then I used to say, when digital started to become really popular, I'm like, have you ever thought about getting a digital camera, Sheila? I can't even comprehend how many boxes of photographs she must have at her house because it has to be astronomical. Astronomical. But all right, I had to get on here and talk because I was spiraling mentally there for a minute. Because usually once I finish a vlog for the day, that's it. But I had to. So you get the next video, my next vlog with me like this. I'm okay. I just had a little bad moment where I was going off an edge. Dad should be home. I'm kind of waiting for him to come home too. Wonder if he's a winner tonight. Who knows? Gosh, I've talked for 6 minutes. Apparently I really didn't need to talk. Okay. That's it. That's all. I lied. That's not it. That's all. I decided I would come back. Maybe talk for another 5 minutes. And that'll be one video I'll just load on Sunday where you just get me sitting here in that dark talking to you. I can feel my face starting to flush a little bit. Probably because I was getting a lot of anxiety and like stressed. Why? It just happens. Well, you know, when you're in that much pain, your body just freaks out anyway. I still don't know what Dad wants to do for his birthday because Dad's birthday is day after tomorrow. I've asked him where he wants to go for dinner. I have got no clue on what he wants to do. I thought originally we were going to go to Mission Barbecue, but I don't know if he wants to go over there on a weekend. Sometimes go over in Mishawaka. We don't like to go over there on a weekend because it gets crazy by the mall and stuff. So, but I don't know. He might. I don't know. It's a total mystery. I'll let him, wherever he wants to go, we'll go. Even if it's not close by. See what would be his top pick. He'd either probably choose Italian food or Mexican food. Because that's his top two. My top two are Asian food, Chinese food, Japanese food, and Indian food, because that's another Asian food. That's my favorite. But who knows what he'll pick? Anybody got any guesses what's going to happen? Tomorrow, I don't know if we're going to the American Legion tomorrow or not. It's supposed to be a little rainy. I don't know how pain will be. Dad's been wishy-washy on whether he's going to go or not go. I know they're doing a breakfast, a lunch, a car show, lawnmower races, euchre tournament at 3, a barbecue guy's coming in from 5 to 7. It's like the 100th anniversary of the auxiliary and the sons. So it's like an all-day thing there. They got stuff going on all day. They were originally going to have a cornhole, but that was supposed to be in the morning. It's supposed to be rainy in the morning. Around here, you just never know. Weather changes so drastically around here. I got very lucky for my garage sale. For sure. Mother Nature was very kind because she could have been a real, you know, a witch with a B. Big fat capital B. But she was very kind. So I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know if he wants to go or if he doesn't want to go. Everything's just up in the air, people. Yeah, I wasn't going to go anywhere today. And then I woke up, I'm like, well, we have to go get milk. We got to go to Aldi, just get a few things. I said, so after I got out of the hot shower, I'm like, okay, we're going to go. We're going to do it. I'm going to get out of this house. We're going to roll. Then we got to Aldi and Dad got my chair out and I'm like, just wheeling my big butt right around Aldi, getting what we need. I would find a few things and have to hunt him down and put him in the cart. I would try to stay with him or he would try to stay with me, and then one of us or the other of us would have a squirrel moment and we'd veer off on another path, and then the next thing you know, you turn around and one of the other of us is gone. I mean, it's inevitable. It happens every time we go shopping. we just part ways and just, you never know what we're going to get. But I was glad we got a lot of fruit. And the cantaloupe he bought at the farmer's stand that we go to is another really good one. The third cantaloupe in a row that has been good this time of year. It isn't even season yet. I don't know where they're shipping them in from, but they've been very good. Because they can be very iffy. June 15th, Dad's birthday, is also the anniversary of when my grandma passed away, because she passed away on my dad's birthday, my mom's mom. So it'll be 5 years she's been gone. 5 years. I cannot believe it. That's just crazy. So crazy. Ugh. But other than that, there has been a robin at the end of the house by these windows. She has been pissed off a lot this evening because she has been yelling, probably at one of the cats that are out. But she's not happy at somebody down there at certain times of the day. She just yells and yells and yells and yells and yells. And then she finally will get quiet for a while. And then she'll yell and yell. And I'm like, boy, someone's got her riled up. And Dad said he saw 2 robins in our bird bath bathing at the same time, which never happens. Usually if there's a robin in there, they're very possessive and don't let any other bird in there while they're splashing around until they're done and they leave. Then anybody can come. But robins can get very feisty. But Dad's like, there were 2 of them in there at the same time. And I never see that because usually they fight. I'm like, you are correct. I have never seen 2 there in there at the same time. I've seen little sparrows have like a full-on pool party out there with like 20 of them all splashing around. But the robins are a little more particular. I need to do another video with Dad asking him questions. I got to go back in that video. I know there's been a few more, but I can't remember what people have asked. Oh, man. So one day in the next week or so, I'll do another Q&A with Dad where we're sitting at the kitchen table and he answers things that you're curious about. Why don't you just ask him here? If anybody asked in the previous video, I'll try to go back and hunt it down because it was the one where I asked him questions, and the one after that people were asking things. So, but if there's any particular you want to ask Dad about his life, go for it. I'll make sure I write them down to ask him. I just heard that robin out there. She is still out there and at somebody. She's mad. But I guess these 2 clips are just going to go together and be like a little bonus vlog that I put up on Sunday of me just sitting here in the dark. Yup. This is what you get. I am so brain dead right now. Will people even watch this? I don't know. Yeah. For you who do, thank you very much. I appreciate you all greatly. I really do. Honestly, I really do. But all right. All right. I'm going to put this with the other one, and this will be a Sunday vlog. So I'm already 1 vlog ahead now. Okay, bye. I got to stop. Bye.